Do you want to learn how to draw this adorable little cartoon New Year's hamster? He's got on his little party hat. He's screaming 2021 and he has a love for the new year. If so, you are going to need a pencil to do your drawing with, an eraser to erase any mistakes that you might make, and a marker to outline your doodle when you are done. And don't forget the crayons, the markers, the colored pencils, or the paints. Grab all of those supplies, guys, and let's get started. Welcome back. So today we are going to draw a hamster wearing a party hat, holding a heart with a little bubble that says 2021 since it is so close to the new year. I am excited. I don't know about you, but I am ready for 2020 to be gone. Hopefully 2021 will be better, and stay tuned till the end of the video so I can tell you about a new giveaway coming up. I'm very excited. I love doing giveaways. I love giving away things. So it is definitely a lot of fun. So let's start with our hamster's body. So the first thing I'm going to do is make kind of a big bump here. And I want to double that on the other side. So I kind of want to make the same thing. Hamsters crack me up because they are just such chunky little chunk balls. But if they ever get loose, they fit in the tiniest of places. His feet are just going to kind of be little, I guess, kind of half circle shapes with little lines at the end for his little toes. And then you can do a line that kind of matches right in the middle for the middle part of his body. All right, now let's go back up to the top of his head. So what I want to do is right in the middle, I want to give him kind of like two puffs for hair. But then I want to also give him that party hat. So right next to those puffs, I'm going to draw in kind of like the Santa hat fluff. And then I'm going to come down so that my line would really meet up if I kept going. And then I'm just going to kind of give him some little hamster hair poofs there, and then I can connect. And then over here, I'm just going to curve down, hamster hair wiggles, and connect. So now I've got the head of my hamster, I've got his lower body. Now over here, we're gonna give him his little hamster ears. And those are just, kind of look like a piece of corn. So think of that shape. It's kind of like a, like a triangle shape. If I kept going, maybe I would kind of make a point there. But with the bigger part on the outside. All right, so this is his hat, his party hat. So we're gonna go straight up and straight up over here to create that cone shape. And then I'm gonna give it a puff at the top. And then you can add whatever you want to his party hat. I'm just gonna use my black marker here and add some little dots. So he's got his little party hat. Let's go ahead and give our hamster his little nose, and that's easy, just a triangle with a little rounded top. And then coming off of his nose, I'm just going to kind of curve down and out. That way I can make my hamster two different colors. So I'm just going to kind of come out and in there. And that's a little crooked, but that's okay. Now I'm going to give him his eyes. And if you want to give him the little white shiny marks in his eyes to give him a little bit of life, you can. If you want to make him a girl and give him little eyelashes, you can do that also. I'm going to go to my smaller, my extra fine Sharpie here and give him his mouth. Maybe I'll give him some eyelashes for the girls. There we go. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, now my hamster needs arms. So those are going to be pretty easy. We're just going to make kind of like a rounded, like a C that kind of got just pulled open at the end part there. Like if somebody was trying to make a C and they just lifted it. All right, now we're going to give her a heart, or him, whatever you made. Give him a nice big heart She's got lots of love for 2021. Oh, and she needs a little word bubble over here. And so to do that, it's like I'm making a beak and a bird head. And then in that, you can write whatever you would like. So I'm just going to write 2021 because I have all the hopes that it's going to not be awful. So here's our adorable little hamster. Now we get to do the fun part of coloring it. So I remember when I was younger, my hamster was like a little tri-colored. So it was like a darker brown, a lighter brown, and like a tannish color with maybe like a little white in there, but I'm gonna do those. New Year's always makes me think blues and silvers. Don't know why, but it does. So I'm going to have some blue in the hat, and I'm gonna color my hat, my party hat blue. And you could kind of decorate that however you want. And then I'm going to use the darker gray for the bottom, for like the fluff at the end. Definitely don't want to leave it white. I don't want it to look like, oh, a Santa hat. I've been pushing too hard on these lately. I don't think they're intended for people that really want to color dark. In the ears, I'm going to color a little bit of pink. Give her a little pink in those ears. Whether it's a girl or a boy, she still have a little bit of pink. I'm going to also give her some little cheeks, some little pink for her cheeks. You do not have to do that if you don't want to. But kawaii characters, which is the style, they always kind of have that little bit of rosiness to their, under their eyes. I'm going to use this red marker to color in my heart. And this is my super tips because my big Crayola markers totally dried out. All right. So now I think I'm going to use this skin color to color in the front part of her body. And you could even not do this for 2021. And you could put like a piece of corn or a treat of some kind if you have a hamster like in her hands and you know what they eat. I haven't had a hamster in probably 20 years. So I know it's not all that difficult, but I don't really remember what all they ate and what all they had. I know I used to feed mine plain Cheerios. She would do, or he, whatever it was, would do anything for some plain Cheerios. So there we go. Color in all of that with whatever your first color is. She's got the, I'm coloring her with the colors I'd probably color a porcupine, because I would definitely use this lighter peach on a porcupine belly. I don't know if we've drawn a porcupine in a while. All right, and then I think I'm going to use the lighter, more honey brown to do the rest of her. And then I'll go in with that darker brown just to add some value. Let's color this in. And I don't want to go over that pink. I kind of want to go around it. I could have done it second and gone over my brown, but since I didn't, I don't want to layer brown on top of the pink. I just want to go around that pink. That way it stays pretty visible. And she's still got those little rosy, kawaii looking cheeks. And you can color your word bubble in if you want. I don't think the word bubble needs to be colored in, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna go in and add that little bit of darker brown in a couple places where I know that I need it. And that also will help give her a little bit of that tri-color and not just have two colors. So definitely on the outside of her body, she should have a little bit of that darker brown. Anywhere where something is overlapping, so like her skin, her head here is overlapping, there we can add a little bit down here where her feet overlap her like belly area, where her arms overlap her belly area, and where the heart overlaps her belly area. And then come up on the top here. And there we go. Look at how cute our little 2021 hamster turned out. I hope that you had fun doodling with me today. If so, please like, subscribe, and share the video. And don't forget to stick around for that drawing. Hey guys, so we just finished this adorable little hamster doodle, and I just wanted to come on here and say thank you so much for being such an awesome group of subscribers. My goal in 2020 was to really build a fun art channel where everybody could come and doodle. And unfortunately, once I went back to work, everything kind of got hard. So my goal in 2021 is to help us grow even more, and maybe by year 2, maybe like the 2nd year anniversary, we can have tons and tons and tons of followers and have just an awesome time doodling all of the things that you would like to see. So what I would like you to do to enter this drawing is just comment below that you have subscribed to my channel. Add some friends, the more the merrier, and I will be doing this drawing in mid-January. I want to give everybody a little bit of time. I will come on here and draw names. I may even be able to do it live on YouTube if I have some time. So we will be giving away 3 art kits. They will have markers, paints, colored pencils, crayons, drawing paper, and t-shirts in them, as well as pencils and Sharpies. And these are things that my wonderful, wonderful community over on Facebook, that is the Art Room with Mrs. Salee on Facebook, that people have graciously donated to help us make these giveaways possible. So don't forget to comment below that you have subscribed to my channel. Tell me what your favorite thing is or what you want to see more of. And I cannot wait to see you guys again. Good luck. Goodbye.